I took your advice. Check this out, bro. I took your advice. Zion, red, white, and blue, PSA 9. Talked him all the way down. I bought a lot with some other stuff, but talked him all the way down to where he sold me the Zion, which is perfectly centered, for $160. Which, yeah, I did a lot of buying. I actually ended up buying like $700 worth of singles and stuff before I left. Yeah. So, yeah, took your advice and ran through a couple of tables and made like a big, massive deal with this one guy with this Zion and a bunch of other stuff with a couple of job pieces that were like perfect. The one good thing about my having Mark Isaac around, man, that dude has a grading eye like crazy, and he's able to. I just had him go around and point the cards that would be good to sub, and he just found some, and then I just made a big deal on a bunch of them. Yeah. Nice. That's good. Alright. Yeah. That's weird. I hate when they change those. I was about to say, if there's bacon here, I'm freaking eating. Like, you can be hearing me talk. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
What's going on, guys? Gilmore, Drucci Main in the house.
What's up?
Yeah, we're having a day. I slept
I hear you.
a lot. I had a busy day yesterday.
Oh, yes, we
Slept a
did.
lot.
It's good to see you.
Yeah,
Good to see you yesterday.
Got my Hank Williams Jr. shirt on today. Got it in the mail yesterday.
Nice.
I'm really proud of it. Yeah.
Nice.
What's up, Brian?
What's up, buddy?
All right. Before we do anything,
I did.
Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, no, I was just going to say, I wish I had a chance to sleep. I did not sleep that much yet again. Working like crazy, but got rest, but still not a lot of sleep.
well, I mean, you have a terrorist, a.k.a. kid. Yeah, but of course. Nick Gable, you can't buy clothes my size outside of a Big and Tall shop, so you know how it goes. I buy from Big and Tall shops. Drew buys from the Baby Gap. So, Gap kids, Old Navy kids.
Yeah. Yeah, me and Jude share clothes.
Pulled
Sad
a
part
Vlad
is-
Guerrero, 170 of 175
Ooh.
refractor from a Heritage.
Ugh.
What year, Craig?
Yeah, and be very careful. What year definitely depends, because if it's the black bordered one, those are very tough to grade because it's all black, you know. But Heritage is tough to grade, period.
Well, you need his rookie.
But,
you need his rookie. Like,
yes.
Don't grade a second year, Vlad. Don't do it.
No. Yeah, Nick, that's very true. We could.
Grade a second year
nice,
Trout.
Brian.
Grade a second year Trout, absolutely.
Yes.
But you know, wait before you spend your money on that.
2020, nah, don't get it graded. No. It's the black and it's the second year. Just sell it. It'll still sell for good money.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, but Chrome Black's a little different because that's Chrome stock.
Yes.
The Chrome stock,
yeah, he's saying refractor.
Yeah, that's Chrome stock, so you don't have the chipping and flaking.
Yeah, no.
But it's just not going to improve the value any second
year.
Like, if he becomes the best player in baseball, or one of them, then maybe. But as it is with the first, like, I wouldn't even say if it was Acuna, I wouldn't grade it.
No, it's too. In my opinion, it's way too early because, I mean, to have someone like Trout, if you're talking about someone where you want to grade any of their, cards like a second year nice Trout or someone like that, you need clear and far away dominance for quite some time, and there's just too many players that could possibly do that right now. Like, you know,
All right. So
I definitely wouldn't do it with flat.
we're gonna take you through
Absolutely, Craig.
a tour of new
A
SKUs on the
3-hour
website.
tour.
Not a 3-hour tour. First off, the dip meter's at 6. There's a
Six.
$25 VB South only that's carried over. Some of you already have spots in this. First prize is a Vladimir Guerrero 2019 Update Gold. Second prize, it's going to make me refresh this mess. Second prize is a $89 Protect Pack. Third prize is $25 break credit. It runs to the conclusion of my show today. So we're going to give that out at the end, guaranteed. Then we have a $50 promo where the prize is a 85 Topps PSA 9 Kirby Puckett. And it's a nice Puckett. It's well centered. Then, just announced, we have this $15 bonus, which honestly is pretty stacked. First prize gets an 86 Fleer basketball set spot. I mean, come on. You can pull a Jordan.
Yeah, for real.
That's first prize. There are 5 prizes in it. Second is a Vladimir Guerrero Update Rookie, PSA 9. Then we have a Tatis, a Home Run Derby Alonso, and a 9. And fourth prize is $25 break credit. So that's the dips. Then we have the 67th Hank Aaron SGC 6. Then we have, this one's going to end tonight too. The winner is 60s Rival All-Stars with Mickey Mantle on it. I'm going to give this away at the end of the show tonight, a $3 bonus. Then we have this $100 promo for the next 150 entries that has 119 spots left. So you can dip all the way up to $100 with that Dave Winfield PSA 8.
Nice.
New SKUs on the website. For looking at VB South, you can see a few things we have that are new. First off, we got this Cornerstone mixer featuring a Don Mattingly PSA 9 that I bought at the show with Drew yesterday. $27.50. We have this Barry Sanders Cornerstone that only has 12 spots left, so you guys can break that down. Then we have, I'm looking for new stuff. Mega boxes are back. Mega boxes are definitely back.
They're back.
I gotta bring this Bowman first down because the box did not come in.
Joseph, no, you won't really hear too much, but if you do want to know pretty much most of the story and almost everything Panini's probably going to say on my episode of Let Me Get That Potograph this week that I just dropped today, I talk all about it, and I give you pretty much the conversation and the answers that I got from 3 different people at Panini. So you can find out most of the info there, but no, nothing new, anything like that. And I wouldn't expect to hear anything.
All right, Bowman First Edition is off the table because the package didn't come in. New to 2020 Topps T206 Series 1 by the card.
Which mine would get here.
Yeah, mine got here. Mosaic cellos. We have them similar to the Prism cellos we've been doing, just cheaper because it's Mosaic.
Yeah.
So I believe that's all the new stuff, and we still have the same wax packs. All the mess. We have 36 SKUs on VB South.
Hanger.
Actually, let me see if that's accurate. We have. Come on, work.
Oh, that would have been great, 3B. I would love to have seen you there, man.
We have 39 SKUs available.
Nice.
Oh, third base was at the show?
No, he said he wished he knew about the Spartanburg.
Oh, well, we were talking.
Yeah. Yeah, it was about we went and picked somebody up in Hickory and then went and drove from Hickory down, so it ended up being about 2.5, almost 3-hour drive total for us. But if we had driven straight instead, it would have been probably 2. But we went and picked somebody up.
Brian, there is no North. This is the show today. Kenneth, yes, the Puckett and the other one, the $50 one, are carryovers from Friday, VB South only. Let's see. Also, additionally, the Snap that's up with the $15 is VB South only.
Yeah, Charles, don't even get me started with USPS. I have a massive wax order that it keeps updating, just that it doesn't update with the city or anything, just that it's moving. So apparently it's just driving around the country for a week or so.
Yeah, we were just in Spartanburg, South Carolina,
Yeah.
for a show.
Yep, yesterday.
I was primarily walking around the room buying because that's where where I'm most comfortable.
Yeah, and that's where I'm gonna start to be doing. I was set up and doing hobby hotline, but and hanging out with Chris most of the time.
Got a bunch of stuff that that is gonna be coming in the forms of like promotion and given away to you. Nice Joe Burrow.
Exactly.
Louis Robert.
Oh, there were some very good deals yesterday.
That's gonna be in a giveaway.
There were some very good deals yesterday to be had there.
So what I'm going to do with this Nicola Alexander Walker optic purple prism or pink prism.
It's a great card.
What I'm going to do with it, I'm going to wait until a certain guy gets on, and then I'm going to run it in a promotion.
There you go.
Melcher.
I was about to say he has to be here for that.
Couple of Kobe White hoops. One's the yellow. RJ Barrett.
Got promos here too.
Yeah. Zion Williamson, hoops rookies.
Nice.
We're gonna be throwing those.
Oh
out.
yeah.
Soto update.
Yeah, you found a nice stack of those yesterday.
Yeah. Credit cards should be working just fine.
EJ, where are you located at, bud?
These are going to go into these are going to PSA. Some Ja, some Zion. This is a nice John Morant NBA debut orange for Mosaic that I really like.
Yes, it is.
So that's going to be going. It's a Zion Origins. CD Lamb, Jalen. These are probably going to go
to
SGC.
What Matt?
These are the Prism Drafts probably going to go to SGC.
I would definitely.
So. Couple of John Morant absolutes. There's a Jarrett Culver Hollow from Optic. Jordan Love.
Nice.
Justin Abert.
Oh, I was in heaven. There was a guy at the show yesterday that had probably a $200,000 or more Chuma Okigi collection. He had all of the every national treasure I think that's been pulled.
Yeah.
He had. I mean, it was incredible. I was just like, it was amazing. Incredible.
So
the amount of people asking about him made me happy.
There is a product I want to highlight, and it's the Mosaic hangers. The reason is the first two Mosaic hangers that fill. No, I'm sorry, Mosaic hangers, not cello. Hangers, not cello.
Yeah,
the first two that fill, Drew is going to bust them. We're going to blow his camera up, and Drew is going to break them for you.
Well, I got my other camera, so.
Yeah, like I'm going to do the list, and Drew is going to break them.
Yep. Yeah. So first two that fell. I hear you again. I'll definitely be up there if it. So far, I'm still figuring out exactly where I'm staying, but
yeah. So these, the Barry Sanders SGC 9 is in a Cornerstone mixer, as is this Mattingly PSA 9.
No, I'm not, Tyler, but I'm honored to be able to actually do it on the show.
Honestly, there is no better breaker. Like, it's all about
really.
So,
right.
In reality, Sam's the one picking the pack, so this is all on Sam anyway.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly, yes.
Like,
yeah.
The die is cast before we ever get them, so all we're here to do is entertain you. Like, what comes out of the pack is the responsibility of the people who put it in the pack.
Exactly.
Yep, I got T2. Honestly, I opened way too many T206, but I still saved some for the show.
How are they? Are they nice?
They're alright. I didn't hit anything numbered out of 15 boxes.
What?
Nothing numbered out of 15 boxes, but I did hit a sweet Babe Ruth old mill back.
Yeah.
So...
Now, did they ever announce because it makes a very big difference in the overall print run? did they ever state if the overall print run that they put out was per card or per box?
What do you mean?
Because like they stated the overall print run for the products, but was that for the amount of boxes printed?
Did they state
or was Yeah, it's stated on the site, but it's but they don't state if it was how many boxes or how many cards. But since you don't get the whole set, that could end up making them incredibly short printed compared to if it looks like you look at the boxes. It makes a big difference, at least on the print run.
I don't think they're short printed at all. I think they're printed healthy.
They're
like I
me
think there's
too.
a lot of them out there.
But that does alter quite a big difference in, scarcity if it's by card or by box. But I just never knew if they announced them. If anyone,
So
I know
if they announce a print run, it's by the box.
Yeah.
Like this is how many boxes we made.
Well, that's not bad. The print run numbers are actually pretty low.
What was it?
Jared, let me check because someone broke the numbers down by if it was by player or by box. So let me find it real quick. I know exactly where it is. Let's see here.
So 90,000 mini boxes is a good guess.
$90,000 mini boxes.
That means there's 900,000 cards.
Right. But okay, let me see here. Okay, so if it's per card, then if 75,000 packs were sold, then the print run of each card would be 1,200. So, and I think that was around what it was. The 75. If it was 90, then the print run would, be a little bit closer to like 13 or 1,400 per card. That would be the breakdown if the print run that they announced means that's how many boxes were made, broken down by the set.
Well, somebody opened a mega box.
Nice.
Because I do have 6 mega box right now. I have 200 mega boxes incoming. So we are not going to run out of mega boxes ever.
No, if not, I got a couple sitting here too. So,
all right, let me get this ready on the mega box.
yes.
It should have auto listed more mega boxes, so
Yeah.
make sure it did that.
Probably. Let's hope everybody's having a good weekend. Like I said, the new episode is out. You can give it a listen. I have Chris Leroy on the show, and then I got 2 Chris's on the show: Chris Leroy and this guy named Chris Gilmore. Which the dude Gilmore makes a very compelling case and very interesting discussion regarding collecting baseball this upcoming year. Actually, incredibly interesting point.
Yeah,
and
but
one that
that
I
guy's
fully
really
agree with.
boring. When I hear Chris,
Yeah, but I
voice,
spice it up. I spice it up. You know what I mean?
True,
it's the power
true.
of editing, man.
True,
Power of editing.
but when I hear Chris Gilmore's voice, I'm like, God, this guy. He sounds like he's dripping bacon grease. I'm just saying, like, legitimate things that have been said about me before.
Right. Well, I will say, guys, this week it is a great show. It's a very long show, but next week for episode 100, it's going to be huge. We're going to be doing some insane giveaways from SGC, Forever Young sports cards, tons of places, like
you and
big
Forever
time
Young working
stuff,
together is
so.
confusing to me.
Do what?
You guys like are competitors, but
Oh, I mean, not really. We're just friends. Good friends with him. I've known Mitch for a long time.
okay. I hear you. Like a lot of people don't like. A lot of people don't do that.
Right. Well, I mean, we don't work unless it's stuff. I mean, we don't really work together in those terms and do anything in association like that unless it has to do with like giving away stuff to my listeners.
Oh.
If he wants to give away stuff to my listeners, that's awesome.
Well,
like,
I mean,
that's great.
you're both big SGC homers, and
Yes, absolutely.
SGC industry shills.
Yes, we both talk to
yeah.
Peter on a regular basis. Yeah.
It's funny that people would like call somebody an industry shill just because they happen to like a product.
Right.
Does that mean I'm a Prism football industry shill?
I'm that means I'm a shill for cards. I'm just I'm an industry shill. Period.
Oh yeah. I've heard that said before too. That guy did like one of his last radio shows in a long time, and that's a good thing.
Yeah. Dude, I get so much. I heard one today. I can't remember what it was. Someone angry about something. It's just
Someone angry
funny.
about something. That is
they all blur together. You know they do after a while. Complaining about something.
Does it matter what they're angry about? Just let them be angry.
No,
you know?
I do. That's what I do. But it's just funny, like the things that the way it escalates. 0 to 100's an understatement.
Angry about how dare Drew get on there and say he likes a product. How dare Gary Vee say he likes Cameron Johnson.
Right. I know. It's so funny to me.
And
I laugh. I just crack up.
Then you have the other end. How dare he speak with authority about something he knows nothing about in sports cards? I'm like, ooh.
Yeah, exactly.
I have never once heard him speak with any authority. He's saying, from his perspective, this is what he would do.
Exactly.
I guarantee you, Gary Vee is an expert on what Gary Vee would do.
Yeah.
You really can't refute that.
Yeah. No. Oh, Charles, you absolutely can't make it. I wouldn't want to. If I did, I would think I did something really wrong. If everyone was happy, something would be wrong. Something wrong would be about to happen.
Well, it's like me when things are running too good in my life. I always wait and say, okay, something's about to come off the rails.
Here it comes. Yep.
I don't deserve this much happiness, so something's about to happen.
Yep.
Now grab that next mega box. Let's go through all these mega boxes. There's that T206.
Let's do it. I like it. Let's go through all of them. Bang, bang. Let's do it. And feel free to fill up some hanger boxes.
2000 Bowman Mega, 2020 Bowman Mega. We don't have 2000 Bowman Mega. Those would be really old. We didn't make them. Box 15. 4, 5, 6. Let me get this email ready.
7.
Let's pop over to our wonderful new randomizer that I love so much.
Yes, I do too. It's awesome looking.
I mean, it's one of the best things to ever happen to my life. I got married. That was a great thing that happened.
And then you didn't have to use random.org anymore.
Yeah. And this new website came up, and that's the second best thing that happened.
Yeah, I hear you. I know how much you hated it, so I was very happy for you.
So when I die, they're going to print out a copy of this website and bury it with me.
There you go. A couple of really cool cards yesterday. Some small, some big.
Yeah.
I've been picking up a lot of these Phil Collins parallels from Mosaic just because they look so cool.
Phil Collins?
The Genesis parallels.
Genesis.
Yeah. They look awesome. I love them. Picked up like a Jalen Noel in his Timberwolves uniform. It looks so cool.
Yeah, I saw it, Brian. It was pretty cool. I really can't. On those, you cannot tell what condition those cards are in until you have them in hand because the flaking is very subtle. So I don't have any insight into the condition of it, but I did see you got an A-Rod 94 SP, and I'm happy you hit it.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
1 through 10. Mike Jordan, this is pack 1. There are 5 in it. Mike Jordan, Jeff White, Rob. Mike Jordan, Jeff White.
There you go.
Mike Jordan gets all the Bowman paper packs, which is not a good thing, I don't think. You'd rather have the silver. You'd rather have the Mojos.
Right.
Card 1 is a first Bowman of Ruben Cardenas. Oh, starting off with 2 really good players. Ruben Cardenas and Xavier Edwards. Off the bat to Mike Jordan and Jeff White. Kyle Lewis. This is card 3. Don't sleep on Kyle Lewis. Kyle Lewis will probably put together a stretch this year.
Really?
Yeah.
Think so?
Yeah, he'll probably put together a run. Like, I don't think he's like a top tier player, but you know how those players like can stack it up and find themselves for a couple of years, a couple of weeks before pitchers adjust. What's going on, Seth? Kind of like Austin Riley did, where he had those just thumping 2-3 months before pitchers figured out he couldn't hit the low and away slider.
Yeah.
Ryan Mountcastle. My Rookie of the Year pick next, Dylan Carlson.
Nice.
If the Cardinals do not play him this year, they are dumb. It's fun, but it's not something that you have to ignore financials when opening 2020 Donruss baseball. If you're opening it for anything besides fun, you're going to be disappointed. I think so. I think it's Bowman and Topps or nothing, unless you're just looking to be entertained by opening some good-looking baseball card products, because they do look good. The Donruss and the Optic and Prism Baseball, they're good-looking products, and they do have a lot of value in them, but they'll never have the sale value that Topps does. So if you're not worried about sale value, which, I'm not always worried about sale value. Sometimes I just don't care. Sometimes I just want to have some fun. That's when I bust Donruss.
Right.
Nico
Absolutely.
Holzer at 6. I don't like Series 2 at retail is fine. Don't buy it from a reseller.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it there completely.
Jackson Rutledge at 7. You all know I like him. Joe Adele. Never mind, I'll find someone like you. Someone like Joe Adele is Jordan Adams. Seriously, you tell them apart on the card. I can't. Look at 2019 Bowman Heritage. It's near impossible. Alec Baum. Alec Baum's going to play in a few All-Star games. That shouldn't shock people, but it does.
Okay, well that's good to know.
Brady McConnell. Here's a story about a man named Brady. All right, now we have Mike Jordan's paper packs. Well, what are they? Tatis, Snell. Like, they might, if they were recent, they might have just got uploaded. That cello case is gone, Corey, and we did not pull the Zion in the cello case. Mateo, Jazz Chisholm, Cabello. Yeah, we 12 cello pack box, no Zion of any kind, no Ja of any kind. I had a nice Rui Hachimura silver, but that's the best we got. Sometimes it bees like that.
Yep, absolutely.
Max Scherzer, Altuve, Robert. That's a good one. Sam Huff Chrome. That's a good one. You may see Sam Huff break some packs with us soon. I don't want to let the cat out of the bag, and I'm not saying it's going to happen, but you might see it happen.
Right, you might see it happen, yeah.
Get Ronald Acuna breaking some packs with him. I can make that happen. I know this guy.
Yeah.
He wouldn't do it. Bobby Witt.
Right.
Paper. He wouldn't do it because his English, he's not comfortable with it. No, I don't have more Prism Cello. I have Mosaic Cellos.
And hanger boxes.
And hangers. If you open a hanger, Drew will open it.
Yep.
What's up, Conrad? Conrizzi?
What's up, Steven?
Mr. Con Air? Evan White, Aaron Ashby, Mike Trout.
Brett, I meant to yesterday. Got exhausted from the card show. I will in just a few. I promise.
Yeah, Drew's a slacker, and that's what you need to know.
Right. That's it.
Yeah, Leighton beat you guys to this. Leighton snagged this from me. The Joe Burrow Silver SGC 10.
Nice.
Leighton snagged it from me.
Oh, the show was great. Got to see Gilmore. It was a fun show. Nice to just be at a card show again. Found some good deals.
No, Charles, I did not buy anything for myself.
No, but he got some nice stuff. But no, my biggest individual card purchase was just the Zion Red, White, and Blue PSA 9.
Probably spent around $3,000 at the show. Like, I spent under what I wanted to spend.
Yeah, I spent small. I got just a lot of smaller stuff to grade.
I'm looking
bunch
for. I go looking
bunch
for
of John
things for
Murray
VB.
Prism based. Yeah.
And I go looking for stuff to grade. Yeah, it's just a lit jeweler's loop. That's all it is, Tyler. And I can't find it right now. Like I meant to put it in my bag, and it didn't make my bag for some reason. And now I can't find it at all. Thinking it like fell out in my car.
Awesome, Brett. Ben just hit us up.
Yeah.
Always interested. There was another question. Hold on. Nick. Oh yeah, Nick. Yeah, there was a lot of people there at the beginning. It filtered out pretty quick, and then it ended pretty fast. A lot of people in and out real quickly. It did not, they didn't stay there forever by any means. But yeah, there were a decent amount of people there. Enough that I could barely do Hoppy Hotline because it was so loud. But yeah, it was pretty crowded. Not too crowded though. Hold on just a second, Chris.
Yeah, I don't think that there's a set schedule right now for things like the Spartanburg show because, we're not even back to normal. So I'm actually surprised South Carolina had one because they have sort of a liberal governor. I mean, they have required masks in South Carolina. Ben, you hit me up in my email, chris@vintagebreaks.com. I will tell you that very few, like maybe about 20% of the people at the show were wearing a mask.
Alrighty then.
We were just talking about masks, so you didn't miss anything.
Sweet. Obsidian Draft looks amazing, Steven. They find like those RPAs incredible. I actually cover it on this week's show, Let Her Rip. I love I've never been a fan of Obsidian until now. It's perfect for college because their jerseys are so bright. The patches are so bright. Like it's meant for that and soccer. That's it.
2020 Topps T206 Pack 1. This is the first pack ever of T206.
First time I get to see them too. Opened.
Let's see.
Yeah, we had to wear. We were required to wear masks everywhere. Some people adhere to that.
Oh, it's It's a Frank personal. So.
Yeah, Charles, I'm waiting on mine to get here. I only ordered some. I didn't expect it to be anything like, to buy and like resell on eBay and make a ton of money. So I just bought a couple boxes for myself, hoping to get something cool or pull a couple nice rookies and grade them. So I'm just waiting for them to get here just to open them, period.
Yeah.
That in my 2020 would be awesome.
I opened too many, but that's what happens.
Yeah.
I open more than I would like because they are cool.
Yeah.
So you see, it comes in this big oversized flute, and it's a silver pack. Watch Frank get him a Trout autograph.
I know. I really want to see some of those.
These are a retail or an online only exclusive.
Yep.
Ooh, we have a sweet Caporal back for him.
And they all, like Chris just said, with the different back, they all have like the legendary different kinds of backs, and they do have really short printed autograph versions. Very short printed.
Tony Gwynn is first off.
Nice. These are cool.
That's the normal back. You have 7 or 8 normal backs. Then you have 2 or 3 parallels.
Oh, okay.
Base level parallel is the Piedmont back, and things get more rare from there. Kevin Kiermaier, card 2. Card 3 is a little guy named Babe Ruth. Silver.
I've heard of him.
Yeah. You might say it's Ruthian.
It is Ruthian. Of
Uncle,
course, Joseph.
Uncle Charlie Morton. I was a big Charlie Morton prospector back in the day, by the way. Carlos Correa. I have some of these in my current grading submission. I'm grading the Gavin Lux from these because the condition's very good. Max Kepler Romansky. No, I did not forget your German last name. There's a normal back. Justin Dunn. Rookie logo card. Justin Dunn. Manny Machado. Ooh, there's a card I like. This is a Piedmont back, Manny Machado. Piedmont back.
Nice.
Yes, I got a Old Mill Babe Ruth. The break credit issue is not fixed. Piedmont back, Manny Machado. Then we have a Piedmont back, Ray. Sorry, Cody. And here is a sweet Caporal back, Freddie Freeman.
That's a cool one. Did someone literally just say
They wanted the Piedmont back, Freddie. This is
oh, okay. Wow, I was like, that would have been funny.
This is a sweet Caporal back, Freddie Freeman. Which
so
is
close.
Which is one of the rares.
Oh, it is? Okay.
Yeah. Sweet Caporal is a rare back. So there you go. That's box one. I only have 3 boxes on hand, so because I'm selfish.
Those are really cool. I like them a lot. First time I've seen them, very awesome. I am impressed. Yeah, me too. Me too, Russ. It'll happen one day, eventually.
He has. They're like I showed him where they are. They're in the winter chicken dinner. Yeah. All right, that was pack 1. Let's see if we get anything else. T206 pack 2. This one I actually get to randomize.
Yes.
They're in there. They all went to Sam.
Nick, I think I just said it the other day, but or just a few minutes ago, but I think Obsidian Draft is amazing. I think that the product has been done wrong completely since it was started in football, and then they finally figured out that those super dark refractors, if you have bright colored jerseys like you have in soccer in college, then you end up having some amazing looking cards. And the RPAs look incredible. I really hope they keep doing this product long enough for East Carolina to have one good player again. Just one. But just one. I mean, I don't care. Just one more wide receiver to break out. And just so I can get one of those. Because